What's going on, brothers? It's Mgtow on the name. Got another video for you. It's entitled Self-inflicted Part 53. Here goes. Well, brothers, don't look now, but the T-app got hacked. The T-app got hacked because the same troublemakers from those dating Facebook groups went to that app to wreak havoc, and somebody in a high place or a low place got word of it and did the deed. So check this out. This whole thing was bound to happen. This whole thing was bound to happen because the same femcells who wreak havoc, the same femcells who are drawn to those types of apps, they don't stop. They don't stop. Chaos is their entertainment. Drama is their ice cream. And if they have the chance to throw rocks inside their hands, they're not going to pass up the opportunity. They never do. So here we are. The T-app got hacked, and all it really did was expose what we've been saying in this space for the past 13 to 14 years. And that is that these femcells, these 304s, these ditch pigs, they don't have any standards. They don't have any standards. They have no shame, and they're all screwing the same few men. But they like to paint with a broad brush and say it's all the men. Nah, it's only a select few men that they are plowing. And now you know who's spreading all the STDs. Now you know who's spreading all the STDs. Now you know who's spreading all the bugs. It's not the entirety of men. Most men prefer peace and quiet. Hell, I'm sure a lot of men would choose to have a normal relationship, would choose to get married, have a wife and kids, but that's not the case. And it's gone to the twilight zone. Because these troughs today, they're not women anymore. A lot of them are just spoof characters. They're spoofs. They live for drama, chaos, and the way they express themselves is through mayhem. And they got proof. You know, some content creators have said that this right here is a massive load of karma. But over here in this space, on this channel, I say it's the part of law reaping and sowing. If you plant bad seeds, you get a shitty harvest. I'm going to say it again. If you plant bad seeds, you get a shitty harvest. And these troughs and 304s and ditch pigs have taken so many L's this year and last year. They've taken very many L's. And it's going to continue. Because we've seen too much, we know too much. We've been comparing notes. We've been comparing notes, and their whole calamity, the pain, the misery that they're feeling right now was 100% self-inflicted. They did to themselves. Ruining your life is a joke to them. Falsely accusing you is a joke to them. This is how they operate. They operate through innuendo, gaslighting, whispering, backbiting, stage theatrics. These are the games they play. Only this time, it blew up in their face. Yep, it blew up in their face. So I got a chance to see photographs of some of the individuals who have been throwing rocks out in their hands and have been judging men. And those videos, those photographs are exactly what you expected. Those individuals, they don't, they look like bullfrogs LARPing as human beings. They look terrible. They don't have any SMV. But these are the individuals who are wreaking havoc. These are the ones who piled into that app to get their drama fix, to gossip and wreak havoc. And that blew up in their face. And I feel absolutely nothing for them. I feel nothing. In fact, this is actually amusing. I find this all amusing. You brothers remember that quote from that second Sherlock Holmes film? Remember what the main villain said? He said, in the end, they're going to do it to themselves. Well, you seen it play out. They did it to themselves. And it's not over. I'm saying it again, it's not over, because these same Trop Stitch Pigs 304s and femcels who wreak havoc and live for drama, they're going to pull some more stupid stunts. And those stupid stunts are going to blow up in their face even more. Because we're at a point now where nobody wants to date. Nobody wants to even look at these Trops in public. Not even in the gym anymore. They don't want to deal with them. Because they're shutting the damn place up, man. The place is radioactive. No man wants to have his life ruined over a false accusation. And these Trops are still asking the same question. Where have all the good men gone? Why won't these men take the bait? They're not taking the bait because they've learned, adjusted, and adapted. They're thinking like soldiers. And that's what I want for you brothers during these legendary bad days. You gotta think like soldiers. You gotta think like soldiers. As I've said in my previous videos, in solitude there's clarity. In solitude there's clarity. That way, you know who's trying to hurt you, you know who's trying to rob you, and you know what you have to stay away from. Yep. Take heed, brothers, take heed. The T-app got hacked, and this will be the second time that these femcels, these spin cells and trollops, their shenanigans blew up in their face. This will be the second time this happened. And I get a distinct feeling it won't be the last. But it's not what I think. How about you brothers? Your thoughts on the subject? Love to hear about in the comment section. Oh yeah, shout out to Brother AC for his thoughts on the T-app getting hacked. Shout out to Brother Fish for his thoughts on T-app getting hacked. And hopefully Brother Mine or Brother Black and a few others will share their thoughts on the subject. So hopefully I can hear about it. But yeah, it's L.O.M. Mgtow. That's all I got for you. Let the bash here in the commentary for you to subscribe. If you're enjoying this, my channel, if I tip jar on my channel. All right, fam. All right, brethren, you know the drill. You know routine. Go away the way. SYSPM is for these 304s, these femcels, these spin cells, and these bullfrogs LARPing as human beings who are probably say how we say it. Give them nothing. This has been Mgtow PSA. Welcome to State. See you soon.